fuck?
People spreading false narratives on the littlegirl.com. The difference is now men can come on and say, I want to join the app, and I can't join the app. The different issue that don'tdateandgrow.com had faced. In this instance, if you're a man and you want to be on the app, if you're
I don't
excluded,
get
you
that.
can't join. But do we really have evidence of something like this happening and men winning a lawsuit in their favor? Probably, yeah. I bet you do. I bet there's like a the year is 2020. Oh, and here's a nightclub called Romney and Nightclub. It was located in San Diego's Gas Lounge Inn. And of course, they had something called Ladies Night. This is something that has always happened amongst America. You know, they try to get the ladies to come in.
Hello, hello.
Hey, then a group of men got smart. They actually got that to sue this particular club. And they said, in order for us to get it, we were ready to pay full price for entry, while women were let in for free or at discounted rates. Ladies night is the truth. They also took risk by securing location for the club. Women were not due to claims in this class action date back to 2015. And of course, this is all closed because of this big ass lawsuit.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted. Sorted? Okay. Most of what you need should be in your gate, pal. Well, eventually. But you're good to go. Head down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction, and they'll take care of you.
Morning. Lift's down there. But first, you need a hard hat. Health and safety and stuff. Grab that one and chuck it on. So, you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Welcome to the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at alert level precautionary. Please listen carefully to and follow all security instructions. Now arriving at staff processing.
So this lady has joined, and even though her boyfriend isn't on there, yeah, she's seen people that she knows is on there.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's Emergency Containment Procedures. Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just going to improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm going to have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
We call it Twitch. No, it's called Twitch.tv/Africa. But the reality is that, or my YouTube channel, or Kim, especially my YouTube channel. And anyway, about hog farm. That's true. Yeah, there could be a lot of ways to look at it. Anyway, the fact is that
If there's something in your way, because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit.
And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we have we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
so you just have these people running wild, talking shit about you. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, yeah, like it's toxic as fuck.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something. Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for, you know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and throw your fantastic net on the dummy. Nice! You've got some athleticism in there. Somewhere. Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it. Oh, brutal. Okay, so next up, what's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training, basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later. Sorry about that. Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there.
Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today. Not gonna lie to you.
So, I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute. Station 3, what's going on? Over. Station 3, Station 2. I'm getting a lot of chatter. Keystone running some kind of shady op again. I didn't see a bulletin. I'm trying to finish up some work here. Okay, just let me know if it's any GKers coming my way. They creep me the hell out. Over. Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science. Well, for one of us anyway.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
Honestly, I said, damn. That's impressive. That was the same girl, by the way, that told me that she wished her tongue was a snake. Or sorry, she wished her tongue was really long so she could wrap it around my dick like a snake. Yeah. She was, I have never in my life, like this is back in like 2007, 2008. I especially, yeah, you will see something like this every day. And so anyway, she's actually super cool. And so anyway, but I wasn't in that was later on. I wasn't in that group because the I was in the at that time. This is during the AOE party, guys. Yeah, this was Cody. This was the Alvin yeah, and so she had full tier 5 too. And so anyway, nothing but circles her again, exactly. And so yeah. And so it was a challenge. Yeah. And she was be a mechanism that guys can talk about online about some of the things that women are actually doing, it would really disturb a lot of guys because a lot of men in general want to look at women as like, okay, if she might be pretty overboard enough, like we don't really have any proof. And a lot of times we may like it like that, but once we kind of know that you're out there just getting clapped in the streets, you're out there telling the same stories and the same lies, like, you know, oh, you're telling them one guy like you're busy, but then a guy finds out talking to another guy, you've been talking to somebody else because you're sleeping. It would be terrible.
Yeah, you're not
and again, is it gonna ruin it? I don't think so.
I think that all this online toxicity has definitely, like, I mean, I can't speak from this personally. I'm just talking about what people have told me. I think it's definitely made dating worse. It seems like it certainly has. Did you hear about little Tay getting banned from Twitter because she soft launched her OnlyFans being 17? Good. You know who else should get in trouble? Her parents. Where's the parents? How do you let your kid do that?
With the guys who are being posted on TF as red flags, if those men are attractive enough, those women are still going to want to date those guys. They're not going to say they can't date them because
Catfishing.
they're going to want to find out if it's true. Especially if somebody says he got some dick.
So it's literally just a guy, it's a fake profile picture.
Right. We are, yeah. When it comes to cheek clapping and booty clapping, they're going to be okay. And so it's not going to change dating. The women out there are going to still do what they're going to do. And to be honest, Apple be shut down. Because it just breaks so many laws and things like that. And nobody pretty much put up with that. But it's okay, guys. What do you think you should do? I'll say you do. And we put the episode up.
I like it. I love it. There it is. And so anyways, female, yeah, no, I mean, I'm not attracted to guy, even hard as attracted guy to approach women. I mean, I would say just in general, I'll link y'all the video. I mean, like, I definitely agree with everything he said. I mean, in a general sense, buy a shirt. Buy the shirt, maybe I should. And so anyway, yeah, there's this video right there, propaganda. Yeah, I guess so, right? And TF just got hacked. Yeah, it got hacked, and then again, all the people, everybody went out, and they were, what do you call it? They were getting mad about this, and you know, like getting pissed off, and oh well, like they're putting out all our personal information. I love how, like, by the way, if you are a girl and you're crying about your personal info getting leaked on T, you're on an app that's all about leaking personal fucking info. Your entire fucking, like, you would have never been, this is karma, like, you talk about, that's karma, bro, like, that's 100% karma. Like, how the fuck are you gonna go and complain about getting your personal shit leaked when all you've been doing is leaking people's personal shit? That's the whole thing, that's what you've been all about, that's your life. That's the whole way it is. So we see South Park clips like this? Yeah. We go, man, the Louisiana DMV as well as 5 million other people real story? Yeah, it definitely happens. There was no inscription either, just for keeping that stuff safe. Well, that's what they get, man. That's what they get. And they get all their shit leaked, and everybody's making fun of them. They're going through the profiles, and it's all the usual suspects. I am so glad to see this happen. I think that it's fucking great. I really do. I think it's great.
I don't think we've met. Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee, and now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Yen is locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But take your time. He's been suffering.
fat activism. I feel like that's almost an oxymoron, right? Fat activists, well, they're not really active, but you know. Anyway,
So, chaotic makeup reviews quickly spiraled into a plus-size crowd as Jamie petitioned for wider hallways, stronger elevators, and bigger airplane seats. However, the town court in the conclusion seems to have welcomed whatever the past holds, as Jamie was found
Thank you so much for coming on my channel. I'm so excited to share the products that I have that I'm going to unbox for you guys today.
as Jalen introduced us.
how is it that, like, I mean, don't you know that it's bad to be on oxygen? Like, I mean, how old are you? Like 25?
To her channel, the first thing that sticks out is her breathing.
Yeah.
She's surprised to see as though she's just going to bed.
Years old and you're on oxygen. Oh my God.
Most of the video, they might be any devices would come like was never seen. Deep without her range, this was active enough to be longer. Jamie also explains how much it is for a living.
He said he thinks this was the person who was sitting in his bed that left the bed all deformed and it was like crazy because it's like some 600-pound person sitting in it. Thinks it was her.
He also explains how much it is for a living, or maybe he isn't what he doesn't.
I'm really rested, but right now I've been going through some health issues for the past few months.
And those health issues are really related to her weight, as she has recently revealed that she weighs over 500 pounds. And
That
this
means that
massive
she probably weighs over 600 pounds.
weight.
I feel like at the point where when your forehead starts accumulating weight, you have to acknowledge that you've been doing something wrong. It has nowhere else to go, so it's going to your forehead.
That become a focal point of her content as she started to realize that her clothing videos weren't getting the views that she wanted, except maybe the lingerie try-on section. After a big showing here, Jamie decided to pivot slightly and with a single seat to this idea, she got to her video titled Fat Shaming Story Time.
Here we go.
Shares her stories of how she's been shamed for the weight in there.
So anyway, so I grew up around a lot of body shaming, a lot of fat shaming, drug addicts, guns, gun violence, gangs, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Sure.
And I had lots of family members tell me I wasn't gonna be shit, I wasn't gonna ever graduate high school because neither of my parents graduated high school. My mom had me when she was a teen, so I was told I was gonna be a slut and have 2 kids by the time I was 17 years old. I was gonna live off welfare. I was gonna be just terrible, terrible for my entire life because of the people that I came from. And I heard this stuff.
She told us how she's been put down her entire life and really puts her victim mentality on full display. But the roots of her fat activism started to grow as she shared this delusional monologue which feeds into the healthy at every size movement.
Say all kinds of stuff, tell me all kinds of things, and I prove them wrong. And so can you.
Okay, well, what are you talking about?
Size does not determine.
Oh, come on. I thought you meant like graduating high school. Shit.
health, skinny people saying, judging someone's health by what they look like,
Yeah.
How big they are is ridiculous because what about people who smoke? What about people who do all these different things that are healthy, use drugs, drink alcohol every single day? Just because you are skinny does not mean you are healthy.
But just because you're fat does mean you're unhealthy. That's totally true. Skinny people aren't always healthy, but people who are 500 pounds are always unhealthy. Duh. Fucking duh. Yeah, categorically, if you are this size, you're unhealthy. So, if you go to the word morbid obesity, let's go ahead. Morbid definition. Characterized by an indication of the nature indicative of disease, unusual interest in disturbing and unpleasant subjects, especially death and disease. Huh. Wow. So that doesn't... What makes a person morbid? Fixated on death and being dead. Okay.
Size does not determine
Not
health.
so good, huh?
It's dangerous for a person who's over 500 pounds to deflect the victim. By saying her size doesn't determine her health because smokers are healthy is honestly ridiculous. Especially when she's admitted herself that she has health issues and literally needs a breathing tube so she doesn't suffocate. Eventually though, she started needing more and more
Like a smoker, because smokers need oxygen too. No, yeah, it's the same thing.
activism. And although this special experience quite popular before,
Yeah.
it's also the reason she became infamous in the plus size community. And
You
it
mean
also
the fat community?
let's be a single video. Before we get into that though, it's important to realize that Jamie started leading fat activism not to be just part of the movement, but because there was views equal money to her. As she explained herself,
I'm a plus-size content creator. I have a different set of challenges than other creators do,
Yeah.
but I have still made thousands of dollars being a content creator, and I would highly recommend looking into content creating if it's something that you're interested
Okay.
in. Every day I get tons of questions about how I use the brand, how I find different brands, how I've made thousands of dollars as a content creator, and so on.
so as these videos continue, you would be into her hate. Brands actually wanted to work with Jamie just because of the views.
Well,
And
there's also this weird thing that girls do where they think that it's brave for other girls to be fat. It's how, like, you have, like, a group of, like, 10 girls together, and they all collectively agree that the ugliest and most unhealthy and fattest one among them is the prettiest. And the reason why they do that is because they don't feel threatened by that girl. And it's almost like, it's really kind of weird that they do this, right? You ever seen this, like, sabotage? Yeah, exactly. And that's really what it is, the bravest. That's so not true. It absolutely is true. 100% it is. Yeah, make Shane Wall again? Yeah.
over there, I can see not all of these viewers will also
I wonder
I
why.
find Jamie was the first of their videos which went mega viral, and that was the plus size rapper.
Plus-size rapper kit. Equals 787 and Airbus A350 are both plus-size military craft.
The 6-second TikTok got over 1.7 million views alone. From that point, she had sold her website. Decided to do TikToks and exchanged hundreds and thousands of views. Shared how different airlines operated and how they set back people.
Alaska Airlines does require that
I hate these fat influencers. Customer of size. Make focus. Ease. In this stuff. Customer of size.
Ah, the comments on this TikTok weren't exactly positive. But they were about getting shot. This one of Jalen's videos went mega viral, picking up nearly 7 million views.
People tell me every day that I shouldn't be allowed on a plane because of my size. I'm here to remind you your size doesn't have to hold you back.
I mean, how is it like that you're wearing a breathing tube, and you've also got this, you're also basically wearing a hospital gown? Like, I mean, at what point do you realize that maybe you're doing something wrong?
Comments went absolutely brutal. Maybe that this should be a way of locking their way in.
Yeah.
We should pay the businesses.
But this is what I totally agree with this. Let's redesign the world for obese people. That's what
Things that plus-size travelers hate. When the tray table can't come down. Worrying about asking for a seatbelt extender. Having little to no room to move. Narrow aisles and bulkhead seats. Tiny airplane bathrooms. Worrying you're going to break the toilet.
And the thing is, I look at the toilet and I'm like, yeah, probably.
Getting pat down because you're fat. Tiny. Worrying you're going to break the toilet. Getting pat down because you're fat. Tiny airport chairs with armrests.
Oh no.
Hello? Over here.
Bro, exactly. Whose fault is that?
It started going to petition off the back of these videos.
So I want to take this video to talk about everything related to my plus size competition.
You're going to leave me standing here?
Oh my god, so they want to change the whole world to fit around them. This is amazing.
Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time. I don't feel safe at all.